Yo 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 yo. Bing bong. Let me see. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started off with a curse. I did it and I'm like this. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling again. Biscuit, get out of here. Get out of here. Coffee a low, 3D a low, right about a low. Yo, 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 yo. Sickle me, set everything up. He takes off her dress. Stop! Stop! Okay. Stop! Got something to say? No, nothing to say. And taking control. Jealousy. Good heavens. Biscuit, you gotta go sit down, kid. You're such a troglodyte is definitely a word I'd use to describe you. Is definitely one of them. Hair in my mouth. Quick watch during the work. He hasn't slept yet, and it's 2 p.m. the next day. Okay. Go the hell to bed. Go to sleep. You're pulling that shit on a Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right? No, Tuesday. Especially that on a Tuesday. Lurking while playing some games. Hell yeah, have good gaming. JGLO, I am okay. I am alive, which is a start. And the biscuit's back. Lovely. It's Tuesday. How would you know you haven't slept in 40 hours? Cool. Let me see. Get this up here. Get you over. No, I lied. Get you up here. Get you over here. There we are. Okay. All right. Oh, let me post one live here too. There's so much hair on my microphone. All right. I'm swallowing so much of this hair. Oh my god. Okay. Over here. All right. This. What the hell is that? Okay. We have 3 days left until the reaping. There we go. So that's good. My pen's charged here. Alright. Alrighty. Bing and bong. Takariolo. Hey, yo yo. How goes the day? I changed the background. Don't know if I like the orange red better or the yellow blue better. So we're gonna have to figure that one out. But otherwise we can also do little half C's. I feel like maybe this little mix would be better than just fully. I don't know yet. Barely sleep these days. The voices. Oh, I see. The voices. God damn it. The voices. The voices. I posted to the blue app. Indeed. Nothing good, but I did throw a post on the blue app. Ren Twilly better. I don't know if this necessarily looks Twilight. This looks kind of like Sunset. I don't know, but it's kind of like Sunset. It's kind of like Sunrise. Twilight is like midnight, right? Like I don't remember. It's kind of like people do. Oh, okay, I see. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. Um, okay, buddy. All right, fella. Hot enough, hello. So it's sunset at night. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, in that case, yeah. In that case, yeah. I guess this would kind of be still Twilight with these colors too. It just kind of depends, I guess, where you are. We don't. Sometimes we'll get purpley. Otherwise, sometimes we'll get like green. I think it depends on the season and the distance from the equator and stuff like that. But we'll see. 110 stream streak. We running strong here, dog. Good heavens, dog. RJLO. My back hurts and I hate computers. Real. Real. Back after work sounds good. Have good work. Have good work. All right. So also I tried to move his arm a little bit, but that might not have worked. I might have to try moving it again. His hand still looks a little wacky. So that's fun. Might just have to accept how it looks, even if I'm not liking it so much anymore. But do I still have this? No. This. I did a few of these, and I just wasn't sure if I liked any of those any better. I think I started with this one. I was trying to get it more realistic because the red isn't. People don't see the red too much, but I guess we could also do like if I do this. If I do this, and then I do. Is my pen charged? It is not. I hate everything about life entirely. Like, dog, I need a new tablet so bad. Do anything. Here we go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Bootfruit, thank you for the follow. And liking the live, dog. Thank you. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Love your art. Thank you. I'm I can't really show a lot of it on TikTok. There's a lot of bloody stuff that TikTok doesn't care for, really. But at some point here, I think I'm gonna have. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. I'm gonna have 3 versions. I'm gonna have the clean version. I'm gonna have a version where she is just getting slashed, and then I'm gonna have another version where her entire top of her head is off. And you can see all of her guts. All of her guts. So that's good. So that's good. But yeah, I'm trying to get this done before Thursday. But I recommend checking the Insta. The Insta has all of the blood and stuff. For sure. For sure. But yeah, something else I wanted to do here was like make one of the sides like a little different. Not like that, but we'll see. I do kind of like the orange. I just haven't decided yet. I got my old tablets as backup for when this one shits the bed. I have one that's like $20 from like 7 years ago that I could use, but I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that one. Do. Bum, 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 bum. I think definitely, is this the mix? What is this one? But for I hope the day's been good as well. The stuff, the things. Do. We might do something with that. The background is easily changeable. Let me open this a sec. Oh my god. Cats are ripping shit up. Lord save me. Lord save me. Do I see a Faboo? Do I see a Faboo? What the fuck are you doing on my For You page? What the fuck are you doing in my TikTok live? You freak. Fuck you doing here? Fuck you doing on your TikTok? What are you doing? You pooping? You pooping? Surely you're pooping. Exposed. I'm doom scrolling. Why would you interrupt me? You cannot. You wish. Okay, buddy. Biscuit, can you go sit down? I'm procrastinating. So that's why we're on TikTok. I see. I'm trying to figure out background because it was like this, and then I did this thing. I did this thing. And I feel like that looks more realistic. But I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with that here. Bro, you got Clip Studio open and everything, dog. I sadly did not get the chance to buy Clip Studio. We have $1,140 left and 3 days left. So I was like, I'm not going to just like assume I could maybe manage it, or like maybe I have more days than I think I do. I'm just gonna spend literally nothing, and I'll just have to spend like 300 whenever I want to upgrade or whatever. Imagine my phone is in my hands. Right, buddy. That's why you throw your phone in your charger while you're drawing. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be on sale again. It goes on sale every season. Like all 4 seasons it goes on sale, like winter sale, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'll have to keep my eye out. Because I also need a new tablet, and the one I had in mind, I mentioned, it was like 160 or something. And I kind of need a new frickety frackin' camera for cat cam because my frickin' camera's broken. It doesn't work. It doesn't need to be a good one or anything. It can just be a little C920 or something. I don't know if those are cheap still or not, but yeah, I'll have to keep watching for that. Anyways, the Faboob has been good today. I fear as though I need to make a mask or just paint over the trees for now. So I can do this better. I pray for monetary stability. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Preoccupied 1985. Are you doing on YouTube? Wait, I am doing on YouTube. I forgot to grab my thing. Hold on. Been a while. Hopefully nobody said anything over there yet, because I didn't grab my thing. Oh no. I'm so sorry. The Pernama. Yo, I don't know if you're still here. I didn't have my open. I didn't have my chat open. I'm a piece of garbage. I'm a piece of garbage, god damn it. I'm trying to figure out what I can do while I wait, because, doing stuff. Get rolling. Anything but doom scroll. I'm sure anything but that would probably work well. Anything. I missed an arc. Okay, it came back. Okay. Sorry, usually I grab my chat or whatever. I forgot the YouTube chat. Got to get the YouTube chat, the Twitch chat, the TikTok chat. I got to post in the Discord. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I was having so much fun. Okay, well, this is your doom scroll checkpoint. God himself said, Fabu, get the hell off. The rat is here, and he's gonna fucking yell at you. I just gone outside. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I was renaming my clip brushes because most of them were in different languages. I had some ideas for custom brushes I want to sell at some point, but I feel like you can't really sell brushes if you don't use them. It's like, hello, I sell brushes. I don't use them, though. It's like, what? Huh? What do you mean? Magic Whistles hello. You be homeless. Indeed. This has been the arc for the past, like, month. We have always gone to be homeless. That's what the goals have on the screen have been for. You always yell, so it's no different. Yeah, but usually you have to actively click on my name, but this time the For You page said, hello, you're doom scrolling, let me send you over here. No, I'm saying. And I'm here now, okay. Hello. Hello, Fabu, hello. Fucking dweeb, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. See, that's closed. Yeah. We are, yeah, I accept that. Do you know about Mayhem the Demon on YouTube? I don't think I do know about them. I'll have to look them up. Mayhem the Demon. Dang, that's some sick stuff. I'm gonna have to leave a tab open so I can check that out later. Yeah, I don't know anything about that fella. Super detailed and gory. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out. I don't know too many other like gore horror people. I know that Mako Vice, if you've not heard of them. I don't know if they have a YouTube, but they have a TikTok and a website and stuff. Mako Vice, Instagram and whatnot. And they do very good horror, body horror, gore, what do you call it? Manga and stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's be smart about this. Let's just do it this way and be smart. And kind of just do this the smart way. Let's just do this the smart way. Okay. One of his art was so gory it got removed. I mean, that's not surprising. I feel like most websites don't like when you do anything gore related at all. So, like TikTok, has banned me before for streaming my art, which is not surprising, but yeah. It doesn't take much to get banned, that's for sure. That is for sure. Do 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 do. When we go on YouTube too, parents won't allow it. Frick. Unacceptable. I don't think any of my family really knew what I was doing until eventually I showed one of them and they were like, "What the hell is that? What the hell are you doing?" Context of that art was what made it get banned. The context of it. What were they doing? What was happening? What was going on in that drawing? Get back from some guy's Twitch chat last night. What did you do? What'd you do? I can tell you. Yeah, context away. Context away. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Let's see. I think something like this should be something. I might add clouds and stuff too, but I'm so drunk I can't remember why. Nice. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. Do 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 da 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 da. Oh, don't trust oh, never trust oh, don't trust oh. Do 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 do. Oh, don't trust oh. Um, fanfic. Some fanfic action. So we got banned off of the YouTube for for being fanfic action. Actually, whispering him, just asking what I said. I'm surprised if they actually give you the answer to that. I feel like most people, if they ban somebody, they're like, "Get the fuck away from me," and they just won't say anything to them ever. Don't trust me. Don't trust. Oh. Oh. I think the best bet here is to, whoops, to do the background. And then I can, overpaint on top of that more or less because the dude needs work. Everything needs work, but obviously the background is less where it needs to be than everything else. So let's see what we can do. Where did I have the, okay, over there. Don't trust, oh. Let's see. Smack was Cause Media until somebody found it. Disgusting. So it wasn't even gore. It was just like that doesn't really help. That's just like that doesn't really explain anything. I don't really know what any of that would mean. Let me try this brush. It's sick. Oh, that's not gonna work either. Hold on. This one. Sure. Looks like that live chat gets removed as soon as live is over. Yeah, I think that's the case. I don't remember if there's a replay. I know on Twitch there's a replay. Mm-mm. Let's see. So I definitely want it to be definitely darker. Because I was going to have the moon up there or whatever. Lord have mercy. Everything, did they have that in the drawing they did? Because that would make sense. I feel like most places would rather see a bunch of gore than a bunch of like bodily fluid. I think that's kind of the thing that I can't really draw on anything really. Nobody really lets that slide places. Today. Okay. Esther's hello. How goes the day? Feels the way I do about you now. Yo, yo. I believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Yo, yo. Oh, it's brush up in her name, snack time. Okay. Have a good snack. I need, like... I think we need to go to the store and get food. I really want some Little Caesars, though. Oh! I really want some pizza. But we need to go grocery store, too. You're gonna be the one that saves me. Is this background better? Do we like this? Compared to this? You might wonder why. This is a little better. I like Little Caesars. You can't go wrong with Little Caesars. Peach, hello. Let's add more angry. Oh, good. Let's add more angry. I don't know if that's good or not. I guess that is good, I think. Less said, more angry. Alive is definitely good. Flicks the red nose. What the hell, dog? Don't flick my goddamn nose ever again. Unless you want the smoke. Also, I'm going to give you some inside info. There's an ad break happening right now. I'm going to give you some inside info, those who are subbed right now. I joined a beta for the Twitch, and I got approved for it. So in the next few days, we have new features. New features that I need to, like, set up, but at some point. You're gonna be the one that saves me. After all, you're my wonder wall. Actually, this would be flipped, wouldn't it? I'll be the one that saves me. I think it would be more so over there. Because the moon would be going here. Unless I want to move where the moon is or whatever. Moon. I think that's how that works. Smell-o-vision? Yeah, we've unlocked smell-o-vision. Mm-hmm. Smoke talk again. You're talking out of your ass again. You don't know what you're talking about. You're capping on multiple stacks. Detail. The Mayhem person? Or like the other, like, was there other art before Mayhem that did for that? Do. Da 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 dum. Do. The next room. Sometimes I wish it was you. Moved on. Hear your voice. Sounds so sweet. The lips of an angel. Makes me weak. Goodbye. Da 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 da. With the lips of an angel. Okay, so. Oh, damn, that was close. Get over here. Here we are. Not that that'll stay there, but does that look better than that? I feel like it does. I feel like that's a good play, good situation there. And then we just have to add the trees and stuff. And then we could possibly add more to it. Because in the next room, sometimes I wish it was you. Trying to be. You don't want the smoke, buddy. Don't frickin' flick my nose. You don't want it. You don't want it. Thank you for the bits. You don't want it. I'm telling you right now, you don't want it. You don't want it. I'm telling you right now, you don't want it. You don't want it. The smoke is coming. Next project. Gar art sticker. Do. I mean, I do any gore art. when I'm done with, well, for this, I'm gonna put the machete through her face, and I'm gonna probably chop it off, so it's gonna just, like, the top half of her head's gonna be not there anymore. But yeah, I don't know. Unsure where we go next. It's JG's and Darkfire's fault. No, I could get down with that. I could get down with that, sure. Sure, I could get down with that. Mm-hmm. I could get down. I could get down. Bro, what do you mean bites my nose? Frickin' goober? Frickin' goober? With the lips of an angel. Be faithful with the lips of an angel. Okay, so... Oh my god, there's so much hair all over the place. Okay, so... Yeah, let's figure out kind of the trees. And then we'll go from there. Because I don't exactly know how I want to do the background of the trees necessarily. And we might change some of that stuff too. Group this. Oh, my back. Okay. And what is this? That's the fix I didn't really care for. What is this? What are you? Oh, yeah, you're you. You're you. You're you. And you're you. Okay, so I'm just gonna group this, hide this. Don't really need that. And then where do we start today, too? We started here. Okay. 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 I hate it here. Okay. So, trees. I think the best bet is kind of tracing these a little bit, so I generally know what I was doing here. Where did it go? Where did it go? There we go. This up. Sure. So where you create a personal character to do something. Put people up on a table. That could definitely be a thing for sure. For sure, for sure. Don't pet me. Get the hell off me. Being spooky. Indeed. I kind of did a little, made it a little different. I think this is what we'll run with, and then I'll, gotta add the trees, and I'm trying to segment this easier so I don't have to... I can do a combo. I'll just merge everything once I have the background better, but I need to figure out kind of the separating part here. Micah, hello. Yo, yo, yo. How goes the day? So let me trace this a sec. Let me get these trees kind of where I had them. Okay. Whoever threw that duck, your mom's a hoe. It is what it is. Do. Dum. So this probably isn't necessarily staying how the trees are, but I just want to know what I'm looking at here. There we go. Are you? Suggestion. It's definitely a suggestion for sure. I don't really think. Most of my art isn't for me, so a lot of it is either commission stuff or meme stuff that just happens. So we shall see what happens For sure. It's bedtime. Go the hell to bed. Go the hell to bed. Get out of here. Have good sleep. Have good sleep. Bugs red for not making Bobby. God damn it, I suck. There's so much I have to do, dog. There's so goddamn much. Kill me. Don't. Kill me. Get over you. Okay, I guess for now, let me keep that there. Let me keep that there for now. We keep that there for now. Because we kind of need to figure out. I don't really know what this would look like necessarily. Then wear the hot dog cat hat. I have that stuff to do too. I've not forgotten about any of that. I have lots to do. I've got Darkfire Tuber. I've got, I don't even know where it's like written down here, I think. Over here. Let me go check a sec here. Over here. I still have a few things that are like way like 4 years ago or something. Just a couple that I need to do, but that's Christmas. That's Christmas. Where is we're looking at here? I have to scroll up to find it, but yeah, I got all of it written down. I've got, let me think. The only thing, I've got like a tattoo thing. I've got like a kind of a Grim Reaper thing. I believe are the only things that are from the first one or whatever. But let's see, we got Lux with a large egg hat. Corgis with a pizza hat. Malice with a taco hat. Malice also with a hot dog cat hat. So those are the hats I got to do. I did Peach's sushi hat. I got a thing for JG. I got a thing for you as well. Got the Y2 colored sketch. Got that. Got a yokai thing. Brazen thing. Tibo tuber. Got a zoo thing. Got a smellfire tuber. I got another malice thing that we've been working on. I have no intent of not giving anyone anything they've won. Everyone who has won something will be getting something that they've paid for. Well, not paid for, that they won. People that paid for something will definitely be getting their thing, but... So would this work if I did like... Like, would that work for the other foliage? I wonder. I copy this. Okay. I'm not. Okay. Okay. this is a whole nother thing that we could possibly do. Do-do, 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 do-do. Like, once I get full-time job, whatever, it's gonna be, commissions are gonna go way up in price because they're no longer what I need to survive. They're like just for fun. So they'll probably go up, and then I'll have time to do personal stuff and get all of this other stuff done. And catch up finally. I would like to catch up before getting a job, but I kind of need this to be, at least for now, it needs to be pretty hard-edged. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Do-do, 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 do-do. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Do-do, do-do, do-do. I think I still need more ref stuff and things for your thing, by the way. I vaguely remember what it was. But I'm pretty sure I needed some more info. Um, dar, 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 da-dum, 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 da-dum. Do-do, do-do, da-do, da-do, da-do. Bleh. Ba-dow. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do. This don't have to be perfect because I'm going to do a rendering on top of all this anyways. So this is just to separate the background a little bit and get it to a better spot before I start rendering over everything again. This arm is probably the most under-detailed at the moment. Breathe. Closer to the edge, break. 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 Me, it's so fucking hot. Is it hot over there? We have all the fucking snow over here again. It's a great time. Y'all are cooking over there? I think Lizard said last night it's supposed to be like 83 or something over here. Blank jeans and blank... All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Hold on a second. Okay, green cardigan. I was about to say, you're not wearing green? That was supposed to be my stream title. I completely forgot when I loaded stream up. I was like, what was my title again? Just do this. I was going to draw a little guy, a little goober, but not really needed. Not really something we should worry about, so. Orator was nothing. I mean, that's true. That is true. I feel like it wasn't hot, though, you know. There's nothing. It used to be a lot more rainy. Let's go for winter. That's what I was thinking. I was like, surely it was like rainy and stuff the past little while. But I guess I haven't really paid attention how it was over there. But yeah, now we burn in hell. My favorite pastime. Huzzah. Huzzah. It's a great time. Okay, question here is, this needs to go behind both the masks. Oops. What the hell's going on here? What am I looking at here? Want that there. Why is this not working? They ranked 5-7 times. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's not much. That is not much. That is not much. Oops. No. This. Am I doing this right? The answer is no. No, I'm not. God damn it. Like, I can't see what I'm doing here. What am I looking at right now? Oh. Okay, there's that. So now we invert it. It's all going to hell. It's all going to hell. Is there an easy way to do this? Like, you need to go above that. What is the best way to do this? I guess I'm just going to draw it, and then I'll fix it after. Whatever. What the hell ever, dog. Okay. Let me turn this off. I'll try to get these in a little bit better. Can't really see these anyways. So that goes below that. Okay. Um. Can't really see what I'm doing, but that's all right. Do 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 dum 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 do 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 do. Dum 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 dum. So for the trees, I feel like I don't think we want to do just this. Although it might work out better maybe. So I want to try do do. I want to try this. So I'm just wondering if that would work in any way. I don't know why this is, not grabbing necessarily the right color, but whatever. That should be grabbing this. Weird. Don't let yourself off yet. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Try your best. It just takes some time, little girl, in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Bum, bum, bum. Do 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 da 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 it just takes a time, little girl, in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Little girl, in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. So, I'm wondering if we do something like that. Bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. Do, 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 do. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Definitely gonna need to darken places and stuff, but takes some time, little girl, in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Little girl, in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. I don't know if I want to segment stuff like this or not. My new debit card came in. Hell yeah. Gaming. Absolutely gaming. Bro, kids, why are you looking at me like that? Bro, what are you doing? There bad men outside or something? Why are you looking like that? Bro, you lost it 3 or 4 weeks ago. What the hell, dog? Any new ones when you tried spending 500 on mine Sunday? Dog, what the hell? Oh, there was a knock at the door. Hold on. I guess I gotta go grab that a second. Guess I gotta go grab that a second. Hoggers. Um, gotta go do that. Peacock, thank you for liking the live. Thank you. Thank you. I have to go grab a thing a second, I guess. Yes, I must do that a moment. I don't know if I'm vibing with that. I might just have to do this. Might just look better like this. um, that just might look better than BS I'm trying to pull here. Otherwise, I could just darken all of it or something. Way less work to just do that, I'll tell you that much. If I did that, then I'd probably need to... Price gives you Earl, gives you Earl. You want my warrior, but gives you Earl. Where's that shiny card? Maybe this would be better, actually. It seems so tense, love. Never seen you ball so hard. Do you know where you are? Okay, I need to go grab a thing from the door, though. It was sick. Well, let me go do that in a second. Lying. Ooh, let me see my price. BRB, one sec. Yeah, what the fuck's your problem? Question. Question for you. What the fuck's your problem? What's your problem? What the hell is wrong with you people? Peacock, thank you for the 9 months. You know what that means. Okay. You know what that means. I know what that means. Do you know what that means? Where would you like it? Thank you for the 9 months. No, not foot cam. That's not what that means. God damn it. No. No, not foot cam. Alrighty. Show toes. I don't have any. I got them removed, actually. Get out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Is there anywhere other than friggin' Insta I can find those magic card arts? My website. My website and Twitter. At some point I'm going to get them up on Blue Sky, but I don't want to just flood my Blue Sky with 400 images. So soon they'll be on the Blue Sky, but otherwise, website. The website action. Well, thank you, Big Ock. Thank you. Thank you. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, maybe it would just be better just to black. Just do that. Price I pay. Destiny is calling me. I guess let's kind of figure this out first, and then we'll do that. Oh, hair. Hair everywhere. How's the peacock today? I have to pee. You should do that. I think you should do that. Pee away. Right here, right now. Do what you want. I'm in the car, though. And, your point? Can't go posting other stuff on Blue Sky? If people who found me good, I got there as one pick. I know. I'm not going to throw a bunch of them. I'll try just doing one a day or whatever. I'll do like one a day until I'm caught up with the Instagram and stuff. I shall be doing the post action. I was gonna do some posts on Reddit and stuff, but seemingly there's not that many. There's not that many Reddits to post gore art on. Yo. Blah. Michigan ones in one post. I could arrange that. Um, but yeah, I just want them to be somewhat in the same order as the Instagram. But I guess it doesn't really matter because I don't want to post really good stuff and then just be like, "Here's some ass from like a long time ago. Here, enjoy some ass." Kind of need some flashy stuff to get people's attention. Yeah. On top of that, I also just want it to be in order. Post ass. Should I draw some ass to post? Technically, I have the titties that we're working on at some point that I'll have to post because I would assume I'm going to do it good enough to actually want to post it. Maybe not on the Instagram, but we shall see. I'm dying. I'm dying. Lord save me. I think some of this stuff probably won't matter. I guess. Yeah, we'll see. Panther and Blue Sky in Zitter. Everything I've done last few years, so all the posts. Sam, it's in one easy place to find. Word. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know that was a thing. Now I do. I don't know how to do it, but I know it's a thing. These are the facts. I really don't need to worry about all this small crap. Better. But yeah, I do think um probably just have to go around it, I guess. I'm still into you. Butterflies. I'm into you. I'm into you. The worst nights. Bomb, bomb, bomb. I wonder though, actually, hold on. If I. The Biscuit Baby. Hello. What are you doing, kid? Do 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 do. It might just be better to do this. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I think that's definitely better. It's a little bright, but we can darken it. Mm. Bleh. Oh, no, no. Excuse me. Hello? Hello? RJ, thank you for the doll hairs. The biscuit came to say thank you. Are you ain't gonna say nothing? You little dick. Thank you, RJ. Good heavens. Thank you. Hold on. Scoot over, Miss Biscuit. We gotta update some stuff. Scoot the hell over. Get out of here. Thank you. This kid's in the way. Scoot over. Scoot over. Thank you. Math. How does one math? Math. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. This is math. This is math. There it is. There it is. Throw it away. Forget yesterday. We'll make the great escape. Thank you so much. And or anything in case it didn't go through. It went through. It has been received. Thank you so much. What are you doing, kid? You're such a dubious little creature, you know. You gotta go scoot over, kid. Get your butthole out of my mouth. Hey. Get your butthole out of my mouth, dog. Go away. Go sit down. Get out of here. Be gone. But thank you. Miss Biscuit. Don't you sit on my hand. Don't you sit on my fucking hand. Don't you fucking glare at me either with talking smack on you. You gotta go sit down, kid. You look tired. Forget yesterday. We'll make the great. At the bottom of one of your posts, 3 dots, click on it. Top of the menu says, pin to your profile. I'll make the top post at time. But how do you make a thread, though? So that all of the crap you post is all linked to the one. I get the pin, I just don't know how to do a whole thread of pins. Make over here. Mouth. I refuse to look at that clip. That is a fake clip that you just edited to be fake, and I don't approve of it. I don't approve of it. I'm not looking at it. Not looking at it. Not looking at it. Throw it away. The Great Escape. Fake clip, fake clip. Not true. Not true, fake clip. Forget yesterday, we'll make the Great Escape. Bum, bum, bum. Do. Today. Okay. What is this? Delete you. Thank you again, RJ. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I imagine we're probably fine to have this going on. But we'll start with just all this stuff. I might try to just do this a second. So I can get the, I have to keep dealing with this. Let's see. God. Good heavens. Blah. Right. Get all this situated. 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 God. God. Okay, like that. And I can easily do that part, I guess. Lord save me. I assume the easiest way to do this would be this way. This, and hopefully I don't need to mask anything else anymore. Do. Still trying to set up cat cam, but like I said, my camera is busted to hell. So I either need to get a new one or try a different one, I guess. Which is very gaming. Very gaming. Very gaming. Oh. Do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, Lord save me. I have so much to do this week. So much. So much. Do 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 do. Do do do. Da 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 do 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 do. Arguably, this is not the best brush to be using for this, but whatever. Do 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 do. Because that doesn't really matter. So long and good night. So long and good night. Do do da 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 da. Do 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 do. But I'm thinking, like, if I can get arguably, I still kind of like this instead of just the black, but which means I might have to edit something. I don't know. If I can get this background situated better, and it's just a matter of rendering the bits that I want to render more, and having the other states or whatever with the blood. So I think we'll be looking good by the end of the night. Not that I want to work on this all day today. I'd rather get other stuff done too, but we shall see. We shall see, Miss Biscuit. I don't know why. Oh, that's doing that, but whatever. I can fix some of the lighting, and then it's just a matter of just a matter of doing the extra rendering, I guess. So long and good night. So long and good night. Um, sure. This doesn't really matter. Okay. Do. Obviously render this whole thing, so for now we'll just shoot for that. Here, social. Okay, so now we should be able to just make all this better. Question is, do I want to use that? Do I want to use this? I want to use that instead. Yeah, okay. OTLO. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. How is the booty today? Okay. Okay. Do. TC Gamer low as well. Okay. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Because it refresh. Damn it. It happened, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. How's the booty today? Whoa. So I have a feeling I'm gonna go back and forth quite a bit, and I'm gonna do like this situation on the other background trees just a little bit, and then obviously the front trees will have a little bit more going on. Maybe. Maybe. But for now, gotta get this going. What's going on here? What the hell just happened? There we go. Once again, I fell asleep in the bath. What a drain. Woke up like a prune. Not like this. Good God. Good God. That sounds horrible. That does not sound like a great time. You need to stop that right now. You need to knock that off. That sounds horrible. Stop that right now. You gotta stop that right now. Immediately. At least you're clean, though. At least that's going for you, you know. I just need to stop doing that. Lord help me. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I assume this looks better than this. For the time being. I need to probably add some foreground stuff. Grass and whatnot. I feel like that looks better. I could probably darken some bits too, but do 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 bum 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 bum. Strong, move along like a no yeah do. Just make her through, move along. Do 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 do. Gridlock's a low. Yo 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 yo. How goes the day? Do 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 da 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 da. Move along. There he goes wrong. Tell me why my neighbor was upset when they found me in their tub. Go figure. Dog, what? You're falling asleep in the neighbor's tub? That needs to stop immediately. That needs to stop yesterday. I'm sorry? You said what? Move along like I know you do. Move along, just to break your throat. Strong. Just hit a greasy chippy. What the hell's a greasy chippy? What is that? Do I even want to know what that is? The hell's that? Move along like I know you do. Like a da 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 da. Oh, British gruel. Yummy. Yummy. My favorite. Yummy. Why else would I keep the key under the... Oh, okay, I see. Of course. It all makes sense. Oh, just fish and chips, I see. I didn't know that. That alt. That alt saying. Yeah, I used to like fish, but not too much anymore. I don't like, y'all put like, what is it, tartar sauce on it? I don't like that. That's gross. I guess not all of you do that. That's like a thing that is usually served with it, right? I'd rather just the ketchup. If I ever go, I'll definitely try it. Not the tartar sauce, the fish and chips, but the biscuit baby. The biscuit baby. What are you doing, kid? Sleepy baby. Sleepy baby. We'll see if I have it in me to try to set the other camera tonight before stream for Cat Cam. We'll see. Depends on if we go to the store and stuff. Might be hella late, and I'm just not going to have time anyways. Curry sauce, gravy usually, tartars for more. Oh, okay, I see. I see. I feel like I remember. Do you know if Beard Meets Food? I watch him like I rewatch him often. He has a lot of British food challenges. And what have you. Oh, he's just trying to clean you, kid. Let that baby clean you. Clearly you need it if he's going at it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, Livornies. Eyes in the sky. They're there somewhere. They're there somewhere. They're there somewhere. And there goes the baby. Or you're just going to sit right in the way. That's cool, too. Oh, big hop. She said, get the hell off of me. Stop licking me. Fuck out of here. Peasant. Juliet, are you worth my rain is falling down on the sidewalk? Do. Juliet. Ba 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 da 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 da. Subsequently, I know nothing about Friday the 13th, other than somebody mentioned something about Jason Mother, but other than that, I don't know nothing about nothing. I know nothing about nothing. Meant to be run, baby, run. Ever you'll be. You and me. Juliet. Right. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Mr. Man, what are you doing, buddy? The Frank baby. The biscuit baby. Run, baby, run. You and me. Da dum da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. I think I need coffee. Get you some coffee. Get you some coffee. I think I need me Little Caesars, but that's something that I probably can't get. But I think I need it before I like blow up. Thursday is the day I blow up, figuratively and literally. I just blow up. To lots of tiny rat pieces. I think that maybe it's fine. I was gonna say maybe I should have made these background shoes a little bigger, but oh well. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Nice. Oops. Do 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 do. Okay, halfway done. I lied, not halfway done. Do 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 do. Okay. Better. Bob, Bob. Right cheese bread, $2.99. Oh, I don't know if I've gotten that before. I talk about like the Italian cheese sticks, but like they sell it with the pepperoni on there too. They have they I don't know if they got rid of it. They recently had a thing where it was like the lunch combo. The lunch combo usually is like a half of a deep dish, so like just one of those small square pizzas, and then a drink. But they now have one where it's like two slices of the stuff, not the stuff, the deep dish, and then two or like like 7 slices on the other half of the Italian cheese stick things. They got rid of it? What the hell? I got like for a little while I would get an extra asbestos pepperoni, and then I'd get like some crazy bread, and then I'd get that thing so that I had extra food to eat. Hold on, let me look. $5 off your order of $30 or more. No. Okay, well, today's deals suck ass. Okay, hold on. Let me go. I go see. Maybe they have it here still. Right. Mix and match $5.99. No, they probably got rid of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that thing gone as hell, which is fine. What is this? Choose 2 or more items for $5.99 each. Limit is 5 items, so you can get a large pepperoni for $5.99. Oh, damn, you can get a bunch of stuff. Holy, you can get large pepperoni, you can get slices and sticks. You can get the pretzel crust one. You can get wings, all for $5.99 each if you do 2 or more. I feel like I mean, like that's good for pizza because pizza usually isn't $5.99, but slice and sticks are usually $7.79. A pizza is usually $7.29, so you save like $2 ish, $1.50. Usually I get the extra most bestest though, and those are like $8. Still have the $5 pickups. Usually they still have hot and ready. At least they still have that. I feel like they can never get rid of hot and ready. But yeah, they don't really do $5. Well, wasn't that half Detroit thing, half slices or half breadsticks? Wasn't that only $5? I feel like the lunch combo's $5. But I don't think they sell it anymore. I'm pretty sure it was. Well, I think the lunch combo should still be $5, but you only get that up until like 1. I think they only do it between 11 and 1 every day or something like that, which is fair because it is a lunch combo, but and they probably don't necessarily make a good profit margin on those, so they only limit it to 2 hours in the midday, but they stopped hot and ready. Did they stop hot and ready? What the hell? I'm like, you can't have Little Caesars without hot and ready. That's fucked up. We don't have hot and ready here in Cali. Word? That's fucked. I feel like Little Caesars is very Midwest. They have it everywhere, but I feel like Midwesterners rely on Little Caesars. Because y'all have, like, especially Cali, y'all got hella pizza that's way better and cheaper. But, like, here we have, like, Pizza Hut is going out of business, I'm pretty sure. So, like, just cross that off the list. So you only have, like, what is it? What are the two? You got like Domino's, which I never see around here. Papa John's, which I also never see around here, and the Little Caesars. So it's like that's all you get around here, and they have the pizza portal thing, so you can order online and then pick it up through a code or whatever. But they always have. They usually, if they're busy, they won't have any. Well, I guess that makes sense, but sometimes they just don't have any available for the hot and ready, but they try to keep up on it. Yar, 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 yar. No hot and ready means no point in me going because it's always impulse buy. Little Caesars is. So, like, what happens? Well, I guess I was gonna say what happens when you go there because you want pizza and you're like, let's go see what they have, and they have nothing. Do you or they have? What was I gonna say? Like, you go there and they don't have what you want. They have hot and ready, but it's like, I don't want any of that. Pizza Hut isn't worth going to without the pizza. Literally, dog. Where the hell is all the buffets? I don't know. Surely COVID fucked all that up. Buffets. Golden Corral kind of that got very fucked. Just keeping the food out by the garbage. If nobody found out about that, then I would have been smothering myself with Golden Corral. But like, we even had a Little Caesars for a long time. They still are Little Caesars, but for a long time we had a Little Caesars buffet, and oh my god, I don't know how much it was because I was too young to pay attention, but it was like I think there was salad, and then there was like there was like three different pizzas or whatever. They would just throw hot and readies and replace them when they were gone or whatever, and they had both the breadsticks, and they also had like cinnamon breadsticks that I'm pretty sure they were just kind of like the normal crazy bread, but without all the other stuff on it, and it was cinnamon and stuff. Oh my god. But yeah, like Pizza Hut buffet also went hard as hell. Um, there's no cheap pizza here. Everything is way expensive. I guess that makes sense too. If it's not Little Caesars here, it's like actually there's a like not a famous quote unquote pizza place right next to the house, and they have like world famous breadsticks or something, but they it's expensive as hell. It's like 30, 35, $40 for like a pizza and some breadsticks. And that's too much. And that's like 30, 35, $40. That's like 3 trips to Little Caesars to get like a handful of items. And it's like, wow. Like we got that the other day, like 2 weeks ago or something, because I was like, it's been a while, let's do this. And it made me realize why I should stop making that thought, because it's not it. And then there's another place down the street that has a pizza place, and it's like the smallest, tiniest little building. And there's only one table in there, and then a counter to get your food, and then a big ass kitchen. And they have literally everything. They have pizza, breadsticks, wings, pasta, subs, sandwiches, hot dogs, burgers, like a bunch of other crap that I can't think of. And that shit was like it was like $48 for a pizza and like a hot dog. It's like what? What? I wanted to try it once because if it's good, it's like this is the place to go if you want to spend a bunch of money on some really good pizza. This is where you go. But that was not the case. It did not taste good. And then there's another place that's a sub slash pizza place where the fiance really likes their pizza, but I think it tastes worse than frozen pizza for whatever reason. So, like if I say I want Little Caesars today, she'll probably say I want this place. But it might just be because they're a sub place and they're not like for me they're a sub place. They're not a pizza place, which could be the case, or a grinder place, whatever. I don't know the difference between a grinder and a sub. I assume a grinder is like hot and something or other. I don't know. Texas we had CC Pizza, all you can eat. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I ate at CC's like once. I think we still have one near. Maybe not a CC's. It might be a different. somewhat similar. But then there's like, I don't think they're Michigan exclusive. Or no, that's not buffet. That just went out of business. There was like Applebee's though. That was like buffet, wasn't it? Lisa just has nothing. I'll go. Maybe Browns. I stop there. Way back. Just want to get home. Fair. Maybe there's 37 each. 37 each. Ouch. Sure, it's hot. Whatever. And whatever at Grinder Place. Yeah. Like I don't know. Like I'm pretty sure between me and her, it was like $76. And the pizza, like I think we got two pizzas. I think we got fries and wings. Two pizzas, fries, and wings. And it was $76. Like, what the hell? And so she really liked the pizza. Like I said, I did not. Tasted god awful. So it might just be that that's where you go to get some good grinder hot sub stuff. But there's also a Subway, and they just built a Jimmy John's. But Jimmy John's tastes god awful. I hate Jimmy John's. It did not taste good. Um, and if I had to pick, at least until I try the one place's subs, like Subway has the deal where you get your fourth sub free. So not only can you get your fourth sub free, but you can also do like you get rewards every time you get subs, and you also can usually, if you have the mail whatever, like we just get sent coupon in the mail for some fast food places, and they have like two subs for like 12.99, and one sub is like 8.99 or something, depending on what it is, or even like $10. So it's like you get a second sub just for free, but it still counts for your total sub action. There's also a hot dog place that I think was recently set up that we really need to go to. I don't like many things on my hot dog, but if they have cheap ass wieners, it would be good to know. Mm, do, 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 do. I'm going to get rid of this and replace it with a closer one, I think. I might end up replacing a few of these with closer ones, but fisherman hot dog, and that's it. Me too. Me too. I don't want, like, I know there's like Chicago dogs and like all these other things, and I just don't care. I would rather just have, I'd rather have a plain hot dog than even one with just mustard. I would rather just not. I like me, if I like me a good hot dog that actually tastes good with some ketchup, and I can eat like 40 of those. I'd much rather eat 40 of those than like two just like filled to the brim lame hot dogs that don't even taste good before the toppings. Oh, what, 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 what? Who did that? Who did that? Thank you, Lime, for the doll hairs, dog. Thank you. Thank you. Good heavens. You only update stuff. Thank you. Okay, Miss Biscuit, I'm done yelling. My bad. My mistake. My mistake, dog. Thank you. um, $10 for a hot dog for a bowl of toppings, literally. Like, I'd much rather. Ketchup on a hot dog is so much better. I feel like a lot of people are like, if you can only have one topping, it's mustard. And it's like, what the hell are you talking about? No. Incorrect. Wrong. If you can only have one topping, it would be ketchup, you loser. You weirdo. Just trying to be different. Trying to fit the norm. Mustard. Ugh. Plain hot dog with just mustard. No. I feel like that's like a. That might be like a corn dog thing too. It's like, oh, if you can't have ketchup, or if you can't, like, they'll just do freaking mustard in a corn. Like, ew, dog. Oh, they make ketchup for a reason. It's not just for chicken. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. Only sweeter. Dum 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 dum. Thanks for the memories. Dum dum. Only sweeter. Dum, 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 dum. Bleh. Thank you for the coffee. I pray. I absolutely pray it's not as much as I think it's going to be this Thursday because I'm almost positive I made less than I did the year before. So, like, it has to be less than 5,000. And if that's the case, then quarterly, it should be hopefully just slightly over 1,000. And then that might be doable. Because I've saved all the money. I've not spent any money this month, nor had anything this year. Everything that's been tossed to the big goal we had this month is just sitting there waiting to be spent on taxes. I'm not a goober. Despite everything in my life breaking still, I need to fix a bunch of stuff, but I'm not going to. Thanks for the memories, even though they were so great. For the memories, thanks for the memories, dum, 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 da 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 da. Thanks for the memories, they were so great. Only sweeter. Do. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the memories. Only sweeter. Wow. Wow. And I'm just praying, one, that it's cheaper than I think it's going to be, and two, that I'm able to maybe just pay it like mid-April, I think is supposed to be the cutoff. If that's the case, I can try selling some plasma or something. We'll keep pushing. Let's see. What are we looking at? 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock is a little rough. It's okay. Come and boil low. Goes the stuff and things. I'm like 15 minutes late because I waited for the bus instead of taking the train. God damn it. God damn it. Not like this. Not like this. God damn it. We don't like that. We don't like that. I don't think I've ever taken public transport except for school bus. Other than school bus, I don't think I've ever had to deal with it. So I don't know the struggles. I don't know how hell it truly is. I hate public transit. I imagine where you are, it's giga bad. Never take public transport. I refuse. I will avoid it at all cost. I will avoid it no matter the cost. I think all we have here are just a bunch of buses. But other than that, there's not really that much to even try to get on anyways. Do 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 do. Me know that I've done wrong. Is all along. I go around a time or two just to waste my time with you. Tell me all that you throw away. um, Portland, Oregon, 09. It's really nice. See Subway the same month. Found out a lot more claustrophobic than I ever thought. Or you just like don't like people that way. Could also be the thing. Inner city. Only in the inner city. Yeah. If you're even in like a if it's not a bunch of high rises, you probably could drive. Like if you like all this town stuff, even if you live in a dense town, you don't need no goddamn public transport for that. If anything, you could just like ride your bike or something if you're going out. Those me park rides. In fact, the whole time I was on it. Oh, great, lovely, fantastic. I just mean like it could be just all of the people cramming you down into one small little box, and so it is 100% just like claustrophobia. But it could also be like somewhere in there, it's like this would be much better if there was a few less people in here, not because of how many people are pushing. Like if you were in a box just as tight instead of the people, it might be a little bit better. But maybe it's just 100% just like, now if this was a box, it would be it'd be worse, and I'd rather have the people or something. Underground? Yeah, true. Fast moving box that is small and underground and moving. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Like I've been in a busy amusement park and like that doesn't really stress me out, but trying to think, extending in really tight lines and stuff for rides like that doesn't really bother me either. But son, when you grow up, what would you be? But I feel like maybe I'm not claustrophobic. I don't know. I can't think of a scenario where I'm like, I'd rather die. I think if it was to the point where like my arms are pinned down and I can't move my arms, that would stress me the hell out. If it was like small box, even if it was like see through, it was just like there's only like a few inches of gap around you. That I probably wouldn't enjoy. That doesn't sound like a great time, to be perfectly honest with you. Anything else is fine. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, the savior of the broken. Wow. It's like that. Didn't really bother me. So maybe it's just very small box is not the play. Do we like where this is going, or does it look worse? Is it getting worse as I do this? I need to make the foreground trees better, but I think having a bigger tree here and there will also help, even if it covers up some of that. Misery and night will kill us all. One crowd trying to leave an AC/DC concert. I went up in the middle of a pack of girls who clearly knew each other the entire time, trying not to reveal. I think they knew, and I felt harder to squashing around me. Not like this. The worst box to be crushed in ever. That sounds like hell. The woman box. The worst box of all. Do 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 da 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 da. Do 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 da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't care. We'll carry on. We'll carry on. Oh, going back to hot dogs though, we have a place that I kind of live far away from now, but we'll definitely make the drive not specifically for it, but I'll make a drive similar to it so I can stop by on the way back. And they do slushies and ice cream and hot dogs and stuff, and they have like you can get 5 hot dogs and half a pound of fries for 10.99. Like word. Unless they changed it, they might be like 12.99 or something now. But hello, say less. And I'm pretty sure they're boiled dogs because I really like me a boiled dog. Green chicken nuggets, hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. The chicken nuggets. Okay. For now, there's that. I'm wondering. Okay, clearly this is not all situated. Let me fix this. Ba 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 bum. Do do do. Do do do. Better. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, so where I think it's this. I duplicate you. Put you on you. And then I like we definitely wanna where is this at? No. Maybe I didn't duplicate it like a goober. It's like I don't want this here. Let me just see if this works at all. If I just throw this in a sec. We might be able to get away with this. So like if we have this, would it still look good? We turn this down hella. Hummus biscuit? Like that. Or maybe more. Um, okay, maybe hold on. Like that. So that way, maybe even a little, turn it up a little bit. Like that. And then on top of that, we can have the closer ones and stuff. And then, like, above it, could that be the flame? Um, maybe? I guess maybe it might still be a little much. Maybe just a little bit, I guess. These tree colors aren't what they're gonna be, but the biscuit baby. Duh. Uh, okay. I guess let's just get better shapes going here. Um, oops. Do 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 do. Bom 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 bom. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do. Okay. So I guess for now, hide that a second. I guess if I duplicate you, you go here, hide you. We get rid of this. Doing this so backwards, it's unreal. So goddamn backwards. As long as I keep the trees kind of where I just had them, should be fine. Just make sure it's kind of in the same spot. So backwards. This is why I just do it on one layer, because it would be infinitely easier, especially when I don't know what I'm doing, but whatever. Bum, 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 bum. I think we're getting an iPod. I think from like I don't know if I've ever had an iPod. I don't think I have. I had me an iPad. That's about all the Apple I got. That's about all I got. Okay. So we have that separated. So now this can do that without having to worry about this. We have got this. And we want to... We want to... This. So we can do this on a different layer. There's going to be so, like, little difference. I shouldn't even do all this, but whatever. So now, if this... I guess these are closer, so we won't have to worry about any other issues. Let a brother see. I think that'll work. Turn this higher than we are going to have it, so we can see it easier. Now for this, I'm an actual buffoon. Let me do this. Okay. So obviously, I'm getting rid of stuff here, and yeah, okay. This is taking way long. I don't know what I really thought I'd get done on this today, but it was more than this is at the moment. Doesn't really look like I did much of anything at the moment, so that's good. They love that for me. Arguably, it looks slightly worse, but um, just gotta bring back some of the other tree shapes. I'll be fine. It should look a little better. It should be a little more modular, so I can do some better stuff. Who are you? Who are you? Okay, there. And what is this? Just empty right now? That's fine. Okay. So as long as making these trees better shapes, we should be good. Hmm. Make sure all the silhouettes are good. You know my ex that makes it all feel complicated, yeah. I read those tags you said to yours, but I'll never say it, yeah. You walked in my life at 2 a.m. Dum, 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 dum. Arguably, I guess. We don't want it to be that sharp. First time in New York City. Oh, swear to God, I'll never fall in love. I can't get enough of it. I swear to God, I'll never fall in love. I'll never fall in love. I can't get enough of it. Definitely don't need to try to make this pretty. It's not gonna matter too much. Not there necessary. I swear to God, I'll never fall in love. I can't get enough of it. Swear to God, I'll never fall in love. Fall in love, but I can't get enough of it. Then you show up and I can't get enough of it. I swear to God, I'll never fall in love. Fall in love, but I can't get enough of it. You know my ex, that makes it all feel complicated, yeah. Those texts use, but I'll never say it, yeah. To listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the eye creeps and plays tricks on me. Bum. Did it, did it, did it. Did it do? Bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I give myself the creeps. That I plays tricks on me. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Do, 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 do. Da 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 da. Do do. Do 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 da 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 da. Do 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 do. Let's just welcome back. To the left. Yeah, you're all good. No prob, no prob. I hope the sofa Lego build was good. I am okay today. I am okay today. Bing chilling. Doing the stuff, doing the things. Doing the stuff, doing the things. Arting away. Do 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 bum, bum, bum. Arting away. Trying to get this background better so I can render everything else and whatnot. I think these will kind of be trees in the background. Freehand. It's freehand. Where you talking these guys? This was all freehand too. All this stuff. Bunch of doodling and noodling. Hoping it looks better than this. It's kind of hard to tell, but that's okay. I can only assume the more I doodle on it, it'll get a little better. I think it will look better. I just need to add a few of the smaller trees and stuff. Where's McDonald's? I've struck McDonald's from the thing. Still don't know if I'll bring it back or not. It's there, all right. It is there. It is there in spirit. BK sucks. BK sucks, but BK is bad. McDonald's is so much better than BK. That's a fact. Baby said, listen, McDonald's is so much better. Chicken fries are good from the BK, but BK normal fries are never good ever. BK fries are always butt. Their burgers are probably better than McDonald's, but and their chicken fries better than McDonald's, but their nuggets terrible. They taste like shoe. For me, can we look more cinematic? Say less. Fine by me. I think looking at it tonight, I'll have some more opinions on it, but trying to get a little bit more done before I have to go. The B in BK stands for butt. That's what I'm saying, outsider. That's what I'm saying, dog. It's in the name. It's in the name. How's outsider arts today, dog? She had an idea of Jason and Michael trying to go at it in a Waffle House, but the staff got involved and are winning. Dog, do that. You should do that. Like stuff like that I would love to do, but I suck at just everything. Because there's a lot of people in here, probably even, that just like can actually draw, so they'd be able to make like believable people wrestling. I feel like all of my stuff is stiff as hell. There's not a whole lot of movement going on here. The blood swoosh will add a little bit, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying like people who can draw gestures and all that stuff, like people can get that kind of situation going real good. Ari. Beaker fries over here aren't bad. They are never, ever, ever salted, ever, when I get them, ever. Could be said the same for McDonald's, but sometimes they'll salt them at McDonald's, but they will never, ever, ever salt them at Burger King, ever. Absolutely never. Isn't that right, Miss Biscuit? Do. They lick the salt off before they bag them. That's what I'm thinking. It's the only thing that makes any sense. It's all I got. Like, otherwise, I don't know what could possibly be going on over there for that to happen. It's the only logical option explanation. For real. Literally. With the good time. Um, Ari. Oh, the sun is coming up. We accept that. But with a good time. Let me see. Like if I bring back some of the smaller trees, I think we'll be set. If not, it was a good learning experience anyways. Even if it's not something I'm like, this is good. It's okay. Tried a lot of new things, and that's about all you can ask for is trying the new things, testing out some stuff, seeing what works and what doesn't. Getting an okay drawing out of it, even if you don't like it. I might add a few little star action up in here, but I might not do any kind of clouds. Probably this is going to get covered. Anyways. Dum, dum, dum. Da, 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 da. Do, do, do. Da, 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 da. Do, do, do that, do that. Do that, do that, do that. Oh, let me see. Let a brother see here. I think big tree wise, this is enough big trees though. Do. And then I'll probably add some mist and stuff. I don't know which of these trees are closer to others. Maybe that's something we can might help a little bit too. A little bit of that. Under. This tree looks like it'd be way closer though. We might try to do a little bit of light on it. We'll see. We shall see. Heavy duty bubble wrap. I protected some stuff I ordered. Has now kept my cat's attention longer than any toy. Yeah, that sounds about right. I didn't get rid of the cardboard because I'm gonna probably use it for the packaging and stuff. On the trading card monster things, but I had like 25 cardboard boxes all over the house that I cut holes in for them to play in and stuff. And like, oh my god, dog. And like, if I ever get Lego, it comes with a really big sheet of like paper filling. They love playing in the paper. They really like bags, even if it's just like an Amazon bag, like the bubble mailer Amazon bag thing. Like they'll gladly try to like jump inside of that, climb in that. Cats are weirdos. Cats are absolute freaks, I'll tell you that much. Thankfully, seemingly, I guess less so in the living room, but like the cat tree in here, just about every aspect of it gets used. Like when we first would get stuff, it would be they would just like sit on the very top of the tree and that's it. But like now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 9 places to lay on it on the singular cat tree, and I'd say like 7 of the 9 get used now. But we've only had them a year, so there's plenty of time for them to like stuff like that more. So we'll see. But yeah, cats are weirdos that will only use the stuff that you're going to throw away, even if you got it for them. They're like, "Oh, that's cool. You have any bubble wrap in there? You got any paper? Any bags?" The fiance a few days ago, like this past weekend, we were grabbing presents because it was like late Christmas is what we were doing, and inside the box of some of the toys, um, for the presents, we she had ordered a gigantic, like collapsible, I don't know what you'd want to call it, not like paper, not like I don't know what kind of material, but it was a big ball pit. It was like 2 foot tall, and it's probably like a good 5 foot wide or something. It's like a hexagon, and like 1,000 poof balls, little poof ball things, because the biscuit baby really likes the small poof balls, and then Frank really likes the gigantic fluffy poof balls. Um, so we just randomly had that just there. Just had a giant, just thankfully they actually use it a bit, but we just don't have room in this trailer for that much crap. So I put it like in a corner. I got rid of all the boxes and I put it in a corner and I put a scratching post in there and a blanket over top of it. So now it's like enclosed in like a fort. And like today, they got a few springs and poof balls out of there, so they definitely were playing with it. But it's easy to say we have a list of people that we would take. A believe for them, a believe for you, a believe for everybody in this room. Get him a tree. Let's jump. I'm sure he'll dive on the couch. Oh God. Um, we have like a TV on like a TV stand and then like a shelf over top of the TV, but it's hella high. And then we have a cat tree like 4 feet away from it, on a separate wall, 4 feet away from it, and they haven't even tried bothering to jump up on that shelf. Thank God. But I guarantee if I tried moving it over, like they try getting up when they can. They do it a little less, but they definitely try getting up places they're not supposed to be. We have a in the bedroom we have like cat shelves to go up to a like a cat bed like in the very top ceiling in the corner like a monkey. Um, but we can't really put those wherever. We have so much room in this god awful house. Random hair ties. They do play with hair ties, but we don't like giving them. We used to give them string and stuff, but we don't give them string. Anything that has string or danglies or it's like thin, like a hair tie or whatever. We don't give them any of that because they'll eat it, swallow it, and die. Uh, we do give Biscuit likes playing with the not bottle caps and not like the rings on the bottle caps, but like the bigger, like if it's on a milk carton or whatever, the big little ring tab things. I feel like most cats like those. Unless you have some moms, cats loved used panties. Word. Steal them and run away. What a dog. What a dog. That's messed up. Doesn't like boxer bags. Every other cat I've seen likes hiding in boxer bags. You'll go into one, even if it's on the side. Word. Trying to what I was doing. Find out he can pop the bubbles. Fantastic. Lovely. Yeah, these cats are absolute creatures. I'm trying to think of things they don't like. They do not like the smell of deodorant. They'll bat the hell out of the deodorant stick when we're trying to use it. Other than that, they don't really not like anything. They'll kind of, I don't know. They're pretty all right kids, even though they're goofballs. They're kind of creatures, but of the smell of clear tape, I'll try to eat it. I tried tinfoil a while ago. I think I've already said this, but I tried tinfoil, and the fuckers like the tinfoil and like playing with the tinfoil. So tinfoil trick doesn't work. We haven't tried the cucumber. I don't know if bananas work, but the cucumber thing where you put like a cucumber down, they think it's like a goddamn snake and they run away. I haven't tried that out yet, but it's just a waste of a cucumber. Not that I like cucumber, but but yeah. Does Mongrel accept teeth brushing? Or anything to do with teeth? Because Biscuit, we need to brush both of their teeth, but Biscuit's teeth, she has a little bit of gingivitis, like the starting bits or whatever. A little bit of some red gum action, um, as of like a few months ago for the vet for checkup, and so we're like, great, we have to attempt to brush those. And she just was she does not let us like nails too. I don't know how the mongrel does with nails, but Biscuit's a fucker and doesn't let us touch him at all. Frank usually is okay, more or less, but it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. They're kind of fuckers. Why doesn't like being held? Yeah, these cats don't like being held really either. And maybe that's just like a young cat thing. And they accept being held a little more when they grow up. But I definitely know you have to do it. You have to do it often for them to be like, I guess I'm going to accept this. And I don't do it too often, but sometimes I'll pick them up, and they don't really care for that. So sometimes they'll just go limp and they'll just be like, well, I hate it here. And then other times they'll try to, if there's like anything, if you walk past a catch rate or something, or like something they could try to sink their claws into, they'll try to just run away as fast as humanly possible if they are like near something to grab. Do 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 do. Frickin' goobers. Love me. Love me. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Rollin', 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 rollin'. Do 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 do. Rollin', rollin'. Rollin', 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 rollin'. Let me see. Um, the biscuit baby. I definitely need to try setting up camera. I don't know where cat cam should go, by the way. Top left, top right. Not sure. Not sure. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Ooh, ooh. Why you know comp price on card? I disabled the what do you want to call it? Like the page or whatever. I disabled the page for commission prices and stuff because I don't have a commission sheet or anything. Um, and I like need to update. I got rid of my commissions on coffee too. So like coffee, VGen, and the website, I need to kind of fully decide on everything so that way I can have it all done at the same time and just be like, here's the prices. Let me set that up on everything. Um, More or less the prices have stayed the same. I just haven't felt like trying to go and I want to make it look nice or whatever, and I don't know how to do that necessarily on the card website. But I have like a about me tab and a com tab there. I just haven't turned on or whatever. Someone I'm in a Discord server with is putting out feelers. TDRPG art. Feelers as in like test art like oh my internet's dying. Test art like paid for or not paid for or whatever. Like we're trying to do this thing. Could you like do this so I could get a feel for how you might fit in here or whatever? My internet's dying. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't want to do a speed test to see if it Something weird going on. Oh. Do do do. Sign me up, though. Sign me up. So you have my time for X dollars. Well, the time thing is dependent. Like, if somebody really wanted some art done in like 2 days, I could easily do that. And not necessarily have to charge extra or anything. Although I probably would for 2 days, but like for a week or whatever, like I would like this done in like 5 days, like say less, easy. Yeah, I need to get something going on. I feel like when you're small or whatever, I feel like it's like, oh, this is like okay art. Um, I wonder how much this costs or whatever. It's not so much like I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, people were looking at my page or whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Forget I said anything. Yeah, I need to get stuff set up. I have the VGen stuff. I need to set up the rest of my commission stuff on VGen. I need to get one more over there to get verified, and then I can get unlimited commission slot things. I need to get a price. No, I know, dog. I gotta do that. I gots to do that. I can't put into words what I was trying to say. Yes, I need to do that, and I'm going to do that. I need to set up the com thing on the website. I feel like not many people check the website, but I wanted to make like a social post that I could have a comp sheet or whatever, and like these are prices, blah blah blah. Um, but it's kind of really dependent. Like when I did the cards for Meat Canyon, I'm pretty sure like all 4 or 5 were like not the same price because some were different than others, and some needed more detail than others, and background, no background, less background, that kind of crap. And like, it's hella dependent on what, but yeah, I do need to get things uploaded and stuff to everywhere. I have a feeling I'm probably not gonna like tonight. Probably not happening, especially if I'm trying to get cat cam up, which I probably won't. But um, like tomorrow, I can try to get that situated. It's finding the balance. I'd say it's really if not underpriced. What time they take? Are you talking commission stuff? um, the TikTok commission thing, that like TikTok commissions are some of the most unhinged things I've ever seen. People like out here just like, I never get commissions, and it's like, I never get commissions. I'm doing like full I'm doing like chest up portraits and they're $5. It's like what? And like some of them are good too, and they're just charging $5. Like, yeah, nobody's gonna pay that because it's $5. Why are you doing that to yourself? Black and white horror themed stuff looks way better painted than line art. Gamer Deets, thank you. I like me some black and white. Yeah, I need to. I don't know if I have any black and white on the. I was gonna upload the spew image over on the website too, and the guts thing we just recently drew. I feel like I don't have too much black and white over there, but yeah, I have to update. There's some okay stuff over there, and I'm gonna. At some point, I would like to separate some stuff so that way it's like these are horror things. These are like I don't think I want to put GiftTubers on the website. I probably will only keep illustrations over there, but like for the commission page, I'll need like examples of like this one was $100 or whatever. But yeah, maybe putting down in the description of the images like time it took / maybe how much they were is a thing. So I'll send a message to myself to maybe look into that. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. But at least from what I see, I can try to separate by head. Yeah. So like normal commissions, for backgrounds / items or whatever, those are 100 starting off. Chest up portrait things, those are 150. And then it goes from chest up to just full body. Those are 300 for full body with like a background and stuff. And then depending on if it's gore, it will probably need an extra 50 or so for details. If it's extra background stuff, it'll be another 50. Like pretty much those are the prices, and then it's like $50 extra per if there's another character or another creature or whatever. But I need to figure out a price for like waist up, because I have chest up at 150 and then full body 300, so I need like 275 or something for waist up or something like that. I don't know. I need to sit down and kind of get all of that together for sure. So like some of the I don't have it right now. I'm not gonna pull it up. The Meat Canyon ones, I think that like the cheapest one was like 150 or something, and the most expensive one might have been 350. So like all 4 of those, or 5, all 5 of those are pretty different. But yeah, I do like me some black and white stuff. And I do more of it because it's easier. It's easier than color, I'll tell you that much. It is easier than color. I don't remember what I was going to pull up. I don't remember, whatever. President Fairmate. Alrighty. Yeah, but like for those, like I've done that for a while now. That's kind of what I've been running with, and I feel like if or when I get a full-time job or whatever, prices are going to go up for sure. Obviously, once people get more popular or whatever, you have every right to pay or to charge more and stuff, especially if you keep getting them and you're like, you just never get free time because you're always doing commissions or whatever. It's not the case for me or whatever, but like doing, if I no longer am doing this full time and it's like I only have 5 hours a day to do whatever, then it's like, well, I'd like to work on my own stuff or whatever. I like to do my own thing because my bills are covered. So I'm gonna just do this or this. But if somebody wants to commission me or whatever, the option is there. They'll just be a little bit more expensive than what I have done. So that way, I'm dedicating my time to that or whatever. Do 30 hours a week of commissions and probably be pretty happy. Yeah. I mean, you mean like if it was full time or whatever, or if that was like on top of job or whatever. Da, 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 da. Oh, if that was job, yeah. It would kind of depend on how you are doing them. Like if you're charging per hour or whatever, then yeah, that would be probably pretty good. I definitely put 30 hours a week into stuff. I'm not sure. Like when I stream, obviously we are not that productive. Like I spent 3 hours on this, so we don't talk about that. But this should have taken maybe 45 minutes. But um, yeah, it depends on the project. Like I have gotten a few things from the Meat Canyon thing in through either the website or the Instagram and stuff, and every single one of them has fallen through for now. So, well, I besides the Meat Canyon stuff, I don't think I've ever had a project that is um, like that feels like an actual like, oh snap, this is like the big times doing some actual work or whatever. It's I don't know. Get motivated enough to do one of the like 5 comic projects I want to do. If he makes me feel like my brain. See, like that. Like I have so many things I want to do for personal projects now that I just keep adding to the list because I keep having to try to pay my bills and stuff. So like the second that I no longer need to rely on art for money or whatever, um, then I'm gonna have so many personal projects that I can do. At the March, hello. Streaming is for the vibes, yeah. If some art gets done, yeah. This is true. This is true. However, there is art that I should be getting done, and I'm not getting done, which isn't great. Not great, but the growing to draw list is real though, yeah. And with me trying to do like daily drawing on Patreon and stuff, I have so many goddamn like reference things. I'm like, ooh, this gives me an idea, but that's like I don't want to start a new drawing yet. Especially if I have like actual commission stuff I need to do or whatever, but whatever. Mr. Box Phones, hello. For the best. Thank you. Thank you. Bomb, 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 bomb. Lord have mercy. Build this town. House? Town. House. Pretty sure is this is indeed Panic at the Disco. Indeed. Oh my ass. Oh my ass. Terabytes of resource material. Oh god damn it. God damn it. Lizard low. Yo. Find self porn. Exposed. This is the second stream in less than an hour. Heard them. Nice. Yeah, we're ripping, what is the playlist? Something, emo songs everyone knows, and it's on Smart Shuffle. So yeah. How's the Lizard today, dog? It's either, I don't know how annoying the emo songs get because I do the emo song playlist or I do 2000 to 2010 car bops. Or it's just like country. So I don't know. I don't know what gets annoying. I could listen to the same song on a repeat and not get that annoyed, but obviously having people hang out here and stay unmuted is a different story. If you want to do that, you need actual music that's not god awful annoying. So I got my furnace screaming. It's the last breath of life. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound great. I'm hoping I can turn my furnace off. Or my heat off or whatever, and I can switch to AC because I'd much rather shiver to death in a sweatshirt than die in the heat in the middle of winter. So I don't have heat now. Fantastic. Great. No heat, yay. Not good. Bing bong. Not good. Not great. It's going to be hot. It's starting tomorrow. This is true. This is true. I'm praying. The sun has just come out like an hour or so ago, so I'm hoping that that's kind of the end. Isn't spring supposed to start like in 2 days or something? I'm hoping the stuff goes away. I'm hoping the stuff goes away. So that we can just deal with the heat. I'd rather deal with the heat and have the AC on cranking. Just cold ass the air. Now I need to get HVAC in here so I can find out how much damage. Yeah, that's a less great. That is less great for sure. We don't like that too much. We do not like the thought of that. He popped all the bubbles. Got mad that there were none left and threw it on the floor, and then came and bit me like it's my fault. He's out of you. It is your fault. He's out of bubbles. Hello. You supplied him with bubbles. Now there's no bubbles. Where the hell are more bubbles? Like, hello? That's 100% your fault. Give the child some bubbles, dog. We got some catnip, like, liquid bubble stuff that they seem to, well, I don't know if Frank has seen those, but Biscuit was like, oh, bubbles. And she was kind of interested in him for a little bit, but we have every child toy you can think of for cats. We're bad. Not good. So, like, yeah, I think I'm still iffy on the hand. I might just have to fix the arm, and that might make me like the hand a little bit more. But I'm gonna have to go here in just a sec, just a minute or two. Um, but I think this will work. This will work more or less. And if I can try to get a little bit more background stuff done tonight, then Wednesday will just be render day and render whatever bits and bobs I would like. And then I'm not sure if I post 3 of them. I post this version, the cut version, and the head chopped off version, or what. We'll see what all we can get done, but we'll see what we can get done. But I think this, not that it should have took this long, but I think I'll accept this for what it is. The machete, like, now that I have the background, I kind of need to put them in the background. So that's a whole nother thing. But that's fine. Versus from 70, wait. Oh, from 77. So many parts replaced, might as well be new furnace. Supposedly this is a new one, because the house was built in the 50s or 60s. And my mother works for HVAC, heating and cooling place. So I'm pretty sure she, when she lived here, got it replaced supposedly. But we have an issue where the pilot always gets blown out. And I don't enjoy the amount of times I have to attempt to start it because I suck at starting it for whatever reason. Do 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 da 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 da. Do 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 do. I guess since I do want to raid, tonight, probably get out of here in just a sec. Somebody told me that you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had to February of last year. It'll be easier to see all this stuff at night too. Oh Lord. I'm trying to keep in mind the what this looks like, CMYK, for when I print it, because I'd like to make a print of it, but so that's another thing we'll have to figure out. Because that looks bad. That's the problem with doing stuff like this, is that the black levels are never it. You had a boyfriend that looked like a girlfriend, which is weird because, like, you would think that, I don't know, I guess this is black, so that's why that looks like that, but I don't know. That's for later. We don't need to worry about that right now. My pilot light doesn't go out when the power goes off. Mechanical switch. For the gas, if the power's out, I can just put it on high. and it runs. Word, I feel like that might be the same case with mine, but maybe not. Maybe not. Let me keep repairing this unit because they don't want me using a refrigerator anymore because apparently it's bad for the environment. Shut up. That's annoying. Well, I do have to get out of here. I was late yesterday, and she didn't like that, so I would rather not be late today. So we're gonna raid out. I'm gonna stop recording. Still been recording this whole thing. We'll definitely should be in a postable place Thursday, I think, but I'm out of here. Peacock, thank you for the resub. Cryptic, thank you for the bits. Thank you to the two people who, or three people who did the little coffee situation. We're gonna go raid Cat. They've been going for a week or so, and they are graciously spreading the word on my hobo fund. I don't remember. I think they're just working on a character sheet right now. So that's what they're doing. I'll be back later, and we'll continue the grind. See what we can do on this and whatnot. So have good stuff, have good things. I'll see y'all later. Keep spreading the word. We're $1,100 away. We're only $125 away from Frank and Biscuit gift tubers. So that's a thing. But I hope you all have good stuff, good things. See y'all later. Bye.